Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the perform integrated change control process. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in project management or you are planning to give exam of PMP in near future. So let's start. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. Friend, perform integrated change control process is an important process that is executed under the integration management knowledge area and monitoring and controlling process group. The reason it's called integrated is that this is the process where the impact of any change is assessed against the project. An important thing to note is that if a change occurs in one part of the project, it needs to be assessed across the whole of the project. As the project manager continually measures the project against the project management plan under the monitor and control project process, changes are an obvious outcome. Concerning this, a common question will always come up. For example, if changes were transpiring during the project life cycle, how does one decide on which changes are essential and which are not, which are to be performed and which are to be skipped? This is when the perform integrated change control process comes into the picture. Now, the inputs for perform integrated change control. The inputs in the integrated change control process will consist of project management plan, project documents, work performance reports, change request, enterprise environmental factors, and organizational process assets. Project management plan, a formal approved document used to manage project execution. It documents the actions necessary to define, prepare, integrate, and coordinate the various planning activities. It also explains how the project is executed, monitored, and controlled and closed. The elements of the project management plan that can be used include change management plan, the process which provides guidelines for managing the change control process and records the roles and responsibilities of the change control board. Configuration management plan. The process of the configuration management plan documents how configuration management will be performed. It defines those items that are configurable, those that require formal change control, and the process for controlling changes to such issues. Scope baseline. Every project has a scope, and this process of a scope baseline is what defines the project and product. Schedule baseline. All the tasks and processes related to the project have a fixed schedule within which they have to be accomplished, and the completed tasks are the compared based on the schedule baseline. Cost baseline. During the process of performing integrated changes to the project, the cost baseline is what helps the project manager to assess the impact of the changes on the project's actual cost. Project document. Project documents that can be considered as input for this process include basis of estimates. The basis of estimates method indicates how the project duration, cost, and resources estimates were derived and how they can be used to calculate the impact of the changes in time, budget, and resources. Requirement traceability matrix. The requirement traceability matrix process helps assess the impact of the changes in the project scope. Risk report. The risk report presents information or sources of overall and individual project risk involved by the change requested. Now, work performance reports. The work performance information reports should be distributed with the monotonous collection of data, including schedule progress, subsequent delays and their causes, critical path activities, activities presenting delays, and actions for recovery and other vital data for managing the work. On whole, a physical representation of work performance information compiled in project documents intended to generate decisions, actions, recommendations. Work performance reports to the perform integrated change control process reports are like resource availability, schedule and cost data, earned value management, burn up or burn down charts. Then change request. The monitoring and controlling process along with the executing process produce numerous change requests as an output. The change request may include corrective action, preventive action, and defect repair. Then enterprise environmental factor. Concerning the perform integrated change control process, project management information system is the only enterprise environmental factor, as the PMIs include scheduling tools, configuration management systems, information collection and distribution system. An integrated change will have an impact on all the processes that come under PMIs. Organizational process assets. The perform integrated change control process will influence the change control procedures along with the steps that modify the organizational standards, policies, plans, and project documents. It will also allow recording how the changes are approved, validated, and implemented. Now, the tools and technique. The various tools and technique in the integrated change control process are expert judgment, meetings, change control tools, decision making, and data analysis. Expert judgment. An expert judgment may consist of opinions and advice from project management team along with the stakeholders' expertise. Meetings. In the case of the perform integrated change control process, meetings are usually referred to as change control meetings. A change control board is responsible for meetings and reviewing the change request along with the task of approving here as well. Friend, the change control tools. One of the essential feature of changes is that it can help ensure that the project is appropriately aligned with the needs of the organization. Change control is considered a critical process in project management. It provides that all changes proposed during the project are defined, reviewed, as well as approved before they are even implemented into the project. Change control tools should support the configuration activities like identify configuration activities, record and report configuration items status, configuration item verification and audit, and other activities. Then, the configuration item include like identify changes, document changes, decide as changes, track changes, etc. Then decision making. Decision making techniques can be used for the process include voting, autocratic decision making, and multi-criteria decision making. Then data analysis. Data analysis technique that can be used for the process include alternative analysis, cost benefit analysis as well. The output of the this process are approved change request, change log, project management plan updates, and project document updates. So these are the output of this process. So friend, thank you, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with the friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.